President Trump just dropped the 2026 National Drug Control Strategy, and the message could not be clearer: America is going on offense. The 195-page war plan was unveiled this week by Drug Czar Sara Carter at the White House. The doctrine is brutal and simple: attack the supply abroad, fortify communities at home, and dismantle the cartels piece by piece. Fentanyl has been formally designated a weapon of mass destruction under Executive Order 14367. That is not rhetoric, that is the legal footing for everything coming next. Narcoterrorists are no longer being managed, they are being targeted, hunted, and shattered. Sara Carter said it in plain English: your days of operating with impunity are over. Mexico is named more than 30 times in the document. The cartels south of our border now sit in the crosshairs of the full weight of the United States government. Homeland Security task forces are being fully resourced and empowered for enterprise-level investigations into cartel logistics. Online drug trafficking is in the kill zone. Snapchat pills, meta middlemen, and dark web pipelines are all on the chopping block. For the first time in American history, the federal government is rolling out nationwide wastewater testing, major sanitation sites feeding real-time drug data straight to ONDCP. That is how the administration just caught medetomidine, the so-called Rhino Tranq, being mixed into fentanyl pills across the Northeast and Tennessee. A joint HHS and CDC HAN alert went straight to every doctor and first responder in the country. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. signed off on the warning. Overdose deaths are down by more than 13,000 in the last 12 months and are now lower than at any point under Joe Biden. The 2024 baseline of 79,384 overdose deaths is being driven down with hard targets: 71,630 by the end of 2026 and 60,000 by 2029. Trump declared opioid overdose a public health emergency back in 2017. The designation never went away, and the public health investment is now paying off in a 24% nationwide decline. Angel families are at the center of this strategy, not on the sidelines. Parents who lost children to fentanyl are now driving policy. Carter put it brutally: parents waking up in the morning and finding their 12-year-old dead on the bedroom floor because they ordered a pill on Snapchat. The cartels run high-tech distribution. Trump is meeting them with higher-tech enforcement and a doctrine of no mercy. West Virginia is ground zero, counties where more than 60% of children are not being raised by their parents because of this poison. Trump signed the Halt All Lethal Trafficking of Fentanyl Act into law, 10-year mandatory minimums for traffickers. Deaths from synthetic opioids halved from roughly 80,000 in late 2023 to 40,000 in the year ending last October, the steepest drop in 50 years. Cartels relied on the Biden border being wide open. Trump shut it, sealed it, and the smuggling lanes are gone. El Mencho, the Jalisco cartel boss, was taken out in a joint U.S. Mexico operation in February under this exact doctrine. Military strikes, financial sanctions, asset freezes, and material support to terrorism prosecutions. This is what winning a drug war looks like. The Great American Recovery Initiative is now national: faith-based programs, peer support, workforce expansion, and recovery-ready workplaces in every state. Drug-free America is now the social norm the federal government is fighting for: no managed addiction, no harm reduction, surrender, zero tolerance. Sara Carter on the cartels: we are going to get you. We know where you are at. We are targeting you. Trump promised to liberate America from this plague, and the data is finally proving it can be done. Download No Mercy on Google Play, the Android alarm app that uses a QR code to force you out of bed. Set goals, get persistent reminders. Tilda Van X, creator of No Mercy.